Hey guys, Steve Roy here, FitDietNation.com. Thanks for watching. So a lot of you are familiar with a paleo or a primal type diet, which really focuses on some foods that we used to eat, long before grains and refined sugars and processed carbs, all that shit we're eating now. So a couple years ago, I ended up in a really bad place because of my separation and divorce, and I started kind of self-medicating with food. So pretty much every night I would have Big Mac meal, Coke, fries, apple pie. I did this for months and months and months, and of course, what happened, right? I started feeling like shit all the time. I started looking like shit, and obviously it's no wonder. But at some point, I made a decision to make a change, and part of that change was adopting a primal type of diet. And some of the best progress I've seen in my entire life, and I've been exercising for 25 plus years. I've been coaching for about 20, and some of the best results that I've seen in a number of areas happened when I started eating a primal type diet. So I want to share a couple of things with you today of what I feel are the three biggest benefits to doing it. Okay, of course, I also want to say that a primal type of diet is not for everybody. It will not work for everybody. And I don't really believe in a diet per se. It's more of a lifestyle. It's adopting a way of eating. But with that said, there are certain people that won't do well with this. So there's really no right type of eating for one person. So it's very individualized. It's got to be what works for you, for your body, for your lifestyle, the foods that you like. So if you hate vegetables and fruits, a primal type diet will not work for you. Okay, it just can't work. So anyway, I want to run through this real quick. And this is based on not only my personal experience, but I've been teaching a primal diet for a while. I've run some challenges and some groups where we focused on a primal diet, and the results have been phenomenal. So first off, fat loss is a big one, right? This is probably at the top of the list for most middle-aged guys, right? We want to lose the belly fat. We want to, slim down those love handles. And it seems extremely difficult, if not impossible, for so many guys. I hear it all the time. And obviously, we have to look at diet first and then lifestyle, and what we're doing for exercise. But once you adopt a primal diet, you strip out all of that junk that the typical American diet has, right? All of the breads, pastas, grains, all the sugars, the sodas, fast foods, fried foods, all the typical stuff that we eat every day, right? We stop at Panera, we stop at Taco Bell, we stop at KFC, we go to Chipotle, wherever, our diets are filled with garbage. Nutrient deficient stuff. So when we replace it with high quality, lean meats, fish, eggs, we start eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, nuts, seeds, oils, those types of things, right? Body starts to change slowly and adapt to that type of nutrition. And what happens is you start slimming down, right? And this is one of the main things that most people will see is they'll start losing weight, right? And let's make it clear, we don't want to lose weight, we want to lose fat. So there's a big difference, right? Anybody can lose a bunch of weight. We want to lose body fat. And so, I'm a big fan of testing and getting body fats done to making sure that you're losing body fat. And when I went through this primal diet originally a few years ago, that's what I started noticing was my body fat was creeping down, and it was great. So that's one of the first things that you're going to see is some fat loss. Second, your energy is going to go through the roof, right? So normally a typical person will have, some kind of, or maybe a bagel, coffee, sugar, like sugary cereal, oatmeal, instant oatmeal, the types of things that are going to produce short-term energy spikes, and then you're going to end up with no energy, after breakfast and a couple hours into your workday, you feel like shit, right? So when you start getting rid of all of those crappy things and start replacing it with, just plain water or tea, even coffee's fine, start eating, eggs and fruits and vegetables, some nuts, things like that, you're gonna start feeling better as all of those processed carbs can leave your body, and your energy is gonna go through the roof. And that's one of one of the biggest noticeable immediate benefits is after the initial shock to your system of oh shit, I'm not eating all this junk anymore, your body does kind of go crazy and is wondering, where's all my sugar, where's all this junk, and it will oftentimes crash, which is short term. And then after that, I went through it. After that, you're going to see a very level amount of energy throughout the day. You're going to just feel better. You're going to think better. You're going to be, thinking more clearly. So that's one of a really big benefit. And lastly, and this is something that has helped, me immensely and so many other dads. And this is an issue that I see time and time again is people say, it's too easy. It's too hard to eat healthy. It's too difficult. It's too time consuming. It's too many ingredients. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to prepare it. So what happens is you end up eating the same shit that you've been eating, right? Whatever's easy, whatever you can grab. You hold off to the last minute until you're starving, and then you're scrambling around for something to eat. I get it. It certainly happens to millions and millions of guys. But what I love about a primal diet is, you have a wide range of foods to choose from, but it's all very basic and simple stuff like I mentioned. So you can mix and match a million ways, but you don't have to worry about all this other stuff. Focus on just a few basics. Grab some meat, whether it's red meat, chicken, turkey, fish, whatever. Grab some spices, grab a handful of vegetables, and make it work, right? There's a million combinations, but it's super easy, super simple. I have a kind of a cheat sheet that I use, a primal shopping list that's 1 or 2 pages, and I can probably limit that to even 20 things that I usually stick to when I go shopping, if that. So it's very, very easy. So as of right now, we've got about a week or so until our next Primal Challenge starts. It's going to start May 1st, and it's actually going to be really exciting because I ran one in December. A lot of great results. We're going to do it again. We're going to be in a small group of dads who are committed to changing their diets, stripping out some fat, having some of these benefits. And I'll drop a link here below this, but looking forward to seeing you there.